set up. I might get some better internet running here too. Okay. Here we are. Hang on. Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2, check. Good morning. Down at Snapper. Couple of guys hooking in down here. It's a little bit better on the inside than it is on the outside, a little bit more protection from that wind. There's a bit of a crew out there, that's for sure. Just finished setting stuff up here. Did he get barreled out the back there, did he? I missed that. We'll keep an eye at the back there while I set this mic up. Oh, nearly blew me head off. These guys on the inside are getting a few more, eh? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah, we're good. Okay. 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 And we good? We've got power in. Good morning everyone. Let's have a look at Greenmount here. Some nice lines coming in at Greenmount. Might have to go wide camera. There you go. Yeah, a little bit fat and funny at Greenmount, but some really good looking lines starting to come in. Looks like the sky's starting to clear a bit down here. We had a bit of rain this morning. I'll swing around down to, sorry, I'll move this camera so I can get down to Kira. We'll have a look down at Kira. There's not much going on down at Kira. I drove past on the way in. A few guys out down at Kira out the back there. Yeah, it's much better up here at Snapper. Thanks for joining. Let's swing it back around to Snapper out there. We'll get you out of the sun here. That's better. Get this camera out of the sun. Thanks for joining me this morning. We've got a little bit of a sou'easter blowing in here, so it's not perfect. The lines are a bit crisscrossy. Might clean up. We'll see how we go. At high tide about midday today, 12 o'clock. What is it now? 8 o'clock. So we've got 4 hours to high tide, so we'll be on the push with the swell. So it might get better. G'day Malcolm. How you going, Muddy? Thanks for coming along. We're down at Snapper Rocks. Should see some good waves ridden this morning. The guys out the back will be the rippers. I can see them out there shredding it up. So we might zoom in out there. A little bit. Whoops. Not that much. That's enough, isn't it? Couple of nice lines coming in here on the wide of the point. We'll swing over there, eh? Look at these bomb lines. Looks good. Good crew out there today, eh? Everyone's been starving for waves down here with all of the northerly winds blowing. Maybe down on the inside here. See what happens down in here, eh? Any takers? Yeah, Greenmount should get better. Sun's got a bit of kick in it already. Few drop-ins going on. Nothing new. A lot of drop-ins going on, isn't there? We have got a lizard around here. Where is he? We'll give Mr. Lizard a bit of air time in a minute. I was going to go around to Duranbar, but I reckon the wind would be right up that for sure. There's one out the back. Should see some good drop-ins out the back where all the rat bags are. Better than your surf cam, isn't it? I hope so. We get one a bit wider here, have we? Water looks great, crystal clear, looks great for a swim. I might get the boogie board down there later. Take it around and surf in Greenmount. Here we go. Couple of guys on here. Nice floater. Got some air time there. Roof time, didn't he? Nice one out the back. Shredding it up out the back. I don't want to zoom in too much because I miss all the action. I'll give it a tweak. There you go. Ripped the top off that, didn't he? And that. Nice hack. Shredding. He's cranking it up, isn't he? Nice ride. Nice and shallow through that section, isn't it? Looks like it's only about maybe a foot deep. Really shallow. Where's this chat? Dana Salung. Good morning. Dropped in to see a bit of surfing action, did you? It's not the greatest out there today, but they're ripping it up. They're doing a good job. Now, I think the wind's going around a little bit more to the east. So just pull back a bit on that. Hope that picture's good. How we going there, guys? It's not grainy. Looks good. 23 degrees already, eh? Or we're going to be 29 today. It's going to be quite warm. Yeah, we're a little bit far out now. I probably should zoom in a bit more. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Oh, there's a big one out the back. It was big behind the rock. It really died when it got out around the corner. A couple of guys jumping off the rock out there. Nice. Had that sideways off the top, didn't he? I thought that might have picked up again. Oh, we got another big one out the back. Let's get back out there. Thanks for dropping in, everyone. Appreciate it. Out wide. Oh, here's the lizard. He's come over to say hello, has he? We'll go down and say hello to this lizard. Hey, matey. They're quick, aren't they? I caught one once. He was a bit slow. Yeah, it was about 9 o'clock. Yeah, he must have just been warming up. Yeah, I'm back to the surf. Sorry guys, just having a bit of fun there, chasing the lizard. Nice view of the bay there, Rainbow Bay. Let's have a look out the back here for some nice heavy drop-ins, eh? That's where we'll see all the nasty stuff. Bit of fist fighting, a few punch-ons, a couple of broken boards. Bit of yelling and abuse. It'll all be going on out there. A little bit more, is that better? Looks like a nice wide set coming in out the back over there, eh? Keep an eye on this, see if it hits in the right direction. Someone's got it on the inside. Nice. Big sweeping carve. It was nice. What do we got down on the inside here? A couple of shredders. This guy's got the magic happening. Oh, he did have. Oops, we'll stay over here, eh? This is where the set's about to hit. Ooh. I missed that. Just gotta adjust my monitor here a bit. A little bit of movement, sorry about that. Few people swimming in down there. Like I said, the water's beautiful and clear. There's a nice little deep channel in there to swim in at low tide. And I won't waste too much time because there's a good set out the back. Whoopsie daisy. Well, there was a good set out the back. There's only a short section out there. It seems to be breaking longest in the middle down here. This guy's got a good one. And the one behind it's not bad either. That light's quite good, isn't it? Nice lines coming in here to Greenmount. Where is he? On the edge of the picture there. There you go, he's come into frame. Yeah, green mount looks good. It's a bloody good wave green mount when it's on, isn't it? It's so clean. It's got one of the greatest banks. If it just gets enough swell to work, it's every bit just as good as snapper. Lucky I've got a nice big pole here to stand behind. And I got a parking spot up the top of the hill. Very lucky indeed. Just missing the edge of the point there, aren't I? I'll get onto it. There you go. Okay, just sorting some settings out there. I wonder if that lens needs a bit of a clean. You reckon? I reckon I might give that lens a bit of a clean. My finger's going to get in the way. Oh, the lizards come back out to play. Let me just give this a clean, guys. There you go. Yeah, it's quite a good picture, isn't it? It's good enough. Does the trick. 26 degrees already. Wow. That temperature's climbing pretty quick. We've got a Malibu doing a bit of nose riding out here. Where is he? There he is. Doing a bit of styling. Oh, he's off. Bummer. Oh, we've got someone behind him. Looks like he's riding maybe a mini mal too. I picked myself up a nice Simon Anderson mollusk swallowtail a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually. 80 bucks. In pretty good nick. You know, those Simon Anderson boards, they're pretty tough, eh? No fractures, just a little bit of deck wear, a little rail repair, and man, 80 bucks. What a beautiful board. And the mollusk, such a user-friendly board for an older guy like me to rip it up still. And I was supposed to pick another one up this morning the same size, but she wouldn't take pay ID. She said, I've been stuffed over before. I said, look, it's going to go straight into your account, you'll see it. I said, just forget it. I said, I've got stuff to do. I had to get down here and film for you guys. Anyway, they're both 6'8" by 20 3/4 by 2 3/4. A nice, plenty of foam for me, you know. Easy to paddle in. A couple of wide ones coming in here. See what happens? I'll just get that chat open again, guys, sorry. There you go. Ooh, he's gonna get it again, is he? Yeah, take it. Geez, it's shallow down there. Straight over the handlebars. Look at the point outside. How crowded is it? There's about 20 or 30 guys sitting on the point. It's crazy. It looks like a set's about to hit it too, eh? Thanks for joining, everyone. Not a bad wave at snapper this morning. I could use a drink. I'm glad I'm not out in that crowd on the point. That's insane. Yeah, 26 degrees already. Yeah, nobody, yes. It is very busy, Snapper Rocks, mate. It's crazy out there. But the bank runs right through. I'll show you the bank. So the bank runs from there, Snapper Rocks, all the way through to Greenmount here. I'm on top of the hill here at the second point, and it runs right down there, and you can see those rocks in the distance down to Kirra. And when it's really big in a cyclone swell, or when we get a good southerly swell, it all connects. It connects into one wave. It's a beautiful sight. Geez, he gave that everything, didn't he? There wasn't much of it, but he gave it to it. Yeah, so we got a high tide. If you didn't hear me before, we got a high tide about midday, about 12 o'clock. So about 3.5 hours off high tide. And I've got the camera right in behind this pole here, and it's perfect position. You probably got the likes of, you know, like Joel Parkinson, Mick Fanning, fucking Rasta, a few of the other boys out there today. Because there hasn't been many waves down here with that northerly wind, like I said. It's a good wind. It's not affecting down low too much, but it's certainly... I'm glad I got the microphone on my shirt, keeping the wind out. I'm really feeling like a swim looking at that water, I tell you. It looks beautiful, but the people just sitting there, floating around. The water looks great. I'm definitely getting in there, eh? Definitely. 100%. Hey mate. Water looks great, eh? Yeah. I'm going down for a swim after this for sure. Oh, I've got my boogie board. Surfed for 45 years, but I've got the old surfers back now. So I just get out there on my boogie board now and then, get the barrel still. I bought a new board yesterday, a Simon Anderson.
Oh, you tried out today then?
Well, I've got to fix it first. A couple of little tail tips, swallowtail. So, yeah, I'll seal it up first.
Brand new Simon Anderson, what do you do?
No, I wouldn't buy a brand new board. No way.
You gonna buy a new?
I won't buy a new board. I fix surfboards. I just buy all the busted up second-hand ones and all the good ones and fix them.
You actually have some good ones on Marketplace and shit, so it's fine.
Yeah. One of the best boards I rode was a Simon Anderson Mollusk. That's why I bought another one.
I had an epoxy one and I loved it.
Yeah. Simon Anderson? Yeah.
I live in Portugal and like it's not really common to have Simon Anderson over there because they don't export them much.
Yeah.
You have some over there.
Yeah, there's not a lot around, but they're bloody good board, eh? Yeah. Oh, we got a nice one on the inside here, have we? Yep. Better get amongst it there, guys. Sorry about that. I was busy talking. Ah, yeah, water's 26 degrees over here, mate. It's like a bath. It's a wonder you're not over here for the summer. A lot of you guys usually get over here for the summer. A lot of Europeans and Irish and Scottish. I met a nice Irish guy in Bali a few years back, surfing at Keramas. Some hardcore surfers come out of the Isles, hey. With the water temperature over there, you've got to be hardcore. Mate, I moved away from Sydney 20 years ago, God, over 20 years ago. Maybe 30 years ago, close to it. because the water down there was too cold. There's a bloody good crowd out there. We just sit about there because it's breaking from the point down to about the left-hand corner of the camera. So you really don't have to move much, and I'm trying to get the beach in there so you can see what's going on the beach. See you later. Oh, a mal out the back, he's got one. Oh, there's a bomb set coming in. Oh, snapper's going to get really nasty soon, eh? It's starting to spit. I'll leave it there. You watch, some of these bigger ones are starting to spit off the rocks. If I see a good one come up on the inside, I'll swing down. Looks like it's cleaning up a bit, just a little bit. Doesn't look as sick as it was earlier. With that high tide coming in, it should clean up a bit. It's coming up very slowly at the moment. The water's taking its time to get over that bank. This is what happened the other day. I think it was 3 or 4 days ago. It was a bit windy in the morning, and then by about I think about 7 o'clock or so, 8 o'clock, it dropped right off. So let's hope the same thing happens here. See some lines coming in out the back of the rocks around at Froggies. You can just see those lines coming in, hey? They should hit snappers pretty shortly. I'll just put this into 1080p and make sure it's coming out really nice and clean. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They're killing it out there, aren't they? Thanks for joining, everyone. Appreciate it. Be sure to like, give us a thumbs up. I've got the camera plugged into power, so we're constantly charging. We're up on top of the hill. We've got a good signal. We should be able to hang around here for another hour and a half at least. Depends how thirsty I get. I think the bottle shop opens at what, 9 o'clock? Just kidding. I'll definitely be up for a Powerade after this. just couldn't keep up with it, eh? He's not going to keep up with that either. Yeah, those lines coming into Greenmount down there are nice, but they're not working yet. They're just not working. They're all thinking about it. See what happens here. He's going to go it. Yeah, he might have a hope. Oh, the sharks will see that board easy, won't they? Look like a big yellow, big orange whale. Let's get out there and watch some spits come through the point. I'll just check this chat. Sorry guys, I've been concentrating on this. Yeah, okay. Picture's all good. Yeah, picture's good. I should have brought my iPad over, it's a little bit easier to see. But this'll do. Don't miss those spits coming off the rocks. There you go, that'll do. We'll just get the edge of the rocks there, eh? So we can get the spit. What does looks class mean in Scottish? Nady? Hey, what does looks class mean? Looks good? You Scottish have got a funny way with words. I used to work for a Scottish man on the hydroponic tomato farm out at Currumbin Valley. And he used to have to repeat what he was saying, usually about 2 or 3 times. His wife used to give him a bit of crap about it too, eh? We couldn't understand him half the time. Lovely bloke. Bloody hell. Hard to understand. It was nice working out on the hydroponic tomato farm. Free tomatoes every day to take home, fresh off the tree, off the vine. Cool. Have a look how low the tide is out there at Snapper. The beach is fully exposed. There's a guy down there with a tripod and a camera by the looks of things. Well, he's doing his thing his way. Yep, camera. I'm doing things my way. Oh, there's a bomb. Is that a boogie boarder? No. Thought a boogie boarder had that one for a sec. I just love live streaming so you guys can see what the conditions are like. Check out some of the Aussie surf, the lineups. It's not really about so much the surface for me today anyhow. I've got the big camera in the car, I can go grab it and do some slow-mos. It's got its own tripod on a Manfrotto. But look, I'm just happy doing this live stream at the moment. It's nice and cool up here behind the pole. It's already 26.5 degrees nearly. And that's at the Southport Seaway, so yeah, it'll be about the same down here, I guess. There's this one up a bit. It's cut out on him. It's gone flat. Sorry. We'll swing back out there. No takers? Oh yeah, we've got a taker. No, we don't. Yeah, he's not real great, that guy, is he? He wasn't milking it properly. Is that gonna spit? No.
Sorry, mate?
That's okay, I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, geez, there's a crew out there on the point. Looks like there's a good rip out there too. Swing it over there, catch him coming in behind froggies.
Filming the swell event, mate.
There's nothing up the other end. There hasn't been surf for a few days, so I haven't done much streaming. So yeah, I thought I'd come down here and...
Yeah. I was having a joke because it was supposed to be a swell event. You know,
Yeah, it is a swell event. I know
ain't a swell event.
You're being sarcastic, yeah, I know.
It's just been a bit of a hoax, this one. It's looking good a few days ago. Not much going on.
No, just a crowd. I get 19 viewers. They're enjoying it.
Yeah. What do you mean? You're on YouTube or something?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. It's a live.
Yeah.
People watch this surf.
Yeah.
Who? People from not around here, obviously.
All around here and up and down the coast, all around the world. I've got a Scottish guy on here.
But wouldn't they watch it when it's,
Doesn't matter.
6 foot pumping in barrels instead of this?
Doesn't matter. They can still see what it's like a bit.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. I could go out on 2-3 foot days up there and I'll still get plenty of views.
Yeah. Do you make money off that video?
No, not yet.
One day you might though.
Yeah.
How many views do you need to start making a bit of money?
Oh, you need like minimum 500 subscribers.
500. Yeah.
And I think about 33,000 hours a year.
Oh, hours. Okay.
I've got 720.
Yeah.
And I get about 3,500 hours a month.
Yeah.
A fair bit.
Yeah. Oh, I just went out there and caught one wave and came in.
Did you get a good one?
Oh, nothing special. I surfed all last night and probably surfed this evening as well. I like surfing at sunset.
Yeah, so do I. But
You live up
I live in Southport.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, our local bank up there is the Sheridan, you know, out the front there. Main
Is
beach.
Sheraton north of Main Beach?
Just next to the surf club. Yeah, just
Yeah.
north of it.
Just north of it, yeah.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, I was seeing a girl, she lives right at the Curl there at Narrowneck, just south of Main Beach Surf Club.
Yeah. There's a good bank there too.
Yeah. I've had great waves at Narrowneck over the
Oh yeah.
years. It's pretty rare that us southerners go up there though.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, if it's northerly, it's just so much easier to go to Cabba or something. You know what I mean?
But like the spit'll hold up in a nor'easter even, eh?
Yeah,
As long as it doesn't pick up too much.
yeah, I've had great waves there in the northerly.
I reckon that's when it's the best. I had an argument with the lifeguard the other week. He
Yeah.
reckons it's best in offshore. So no, it's better in a northerly.
Yeah. Left-handers. What are you looking at? Dark. Dolphins about. Oh.
Swing over and have a look at the beach, eh?
Sorry?
I'm just talking to
Oh,
me.
okay, no worries. I'll catch you later, mate.
Yeah, man. Looks nice on the beach over there, doesn't it? And down in there. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going swimming when I've finished up here. They look like they're thoroughly enjoying the water down there. Oh, good, the camera's still out of the sun. Keep it nice and cool. Geez, he nailed that on the roof, didn't he? What a hack. He blew that and a 360 to finish. Nice one. Well, he blasted that, didn't he? And he came up. Nice one. I don't know, it's not that bad out there. He must have had a bad session. The problem is today there's probably too many guys out there and not enough waves. Typical. Geez, Greenmount looks nice for a swim too. A few little waves coming in. Water is just, you can see the bottom, it's so beautiful. really blue, the ocean today. Some places have got that greeny ocean, and then, you know, some places have got that browny green ocean, like Indo. But we've got the blue ocean. Nice one. That's the guy on the blue board again, eh? There's a bomb out the back. A little bit fast for everyone, wasn't it? It's got to be about, I reckon, let me check the temperature out here. Okay. What is the current temperature? Yes, it is 26 degrees. So the widget's right. It's only going to be 28 today, they reckon. Onshore winds, yeah. Oh, humidity's up around 78%. That's why it feels so hot. And the wind is 12 kilometres an hour from the east-southeast. So there you go. Kilometres from the southeast, which is, it's just coming in around the point over there, the wind, instead of brushing across the point. That's a nice carve, wasn't it? He's hooking in. I don't know, I reckon it's alright today, if you get the good one. There's some nice lines coming in, but it's just too goddamn crowded. What's this guy up to? Just cruising along on his mal trimming. He was doing alright. Let's get back out the rocks here. I'm stoked I found somewhere to hide the camera out of the sun. Look at the colour of this water down here. There's these two surfers. There they are. Look at the colour of that water. Crystal clear. Better than watching television, isn't it? Just put your favourite music on in the background. Throw this on the TV. Crack out the billy. Or a cold one if it's night time, wherever you are. One jacking up out the back is there. Well, he blew that, didn't he? Big air time. Big air time. I think we'll sit right there and watch that takeoff zone. Everyone's got their beach, their little beach huts up down on the beach here at Rainbow Bay. There's not much beach left at Rainbow Bay. Haven't been down here for a few months. It looks like we get a set coming in out the back. Just coming in around the point there at Froggy's. Go down closer, but it's such a good view up here, isn't it? You don't miss anything. We can film all the way down to Kirra. On Minu, if you're watching, you know where I am. I can't really jump on the other app at the moment. Well, I can. But yeah. If you do happen to jump on Mina, you know where I am. Whoops. Oh, that's better. A little bit of shade, a bit easier to see the screen. Looks like we've got a wide set here. You don't want to slow down much. It'll get away from you. Nice. Oh, and he blew it. That was a nice wave. He got a good one, didn't he? Thanks for joining everyone. Be sure to smash that like button. Gives the old thumbs up. You might catch my next stream. We still haven't had a cyclone yet this summer. We must be due for something. Some mothers do have them, that's for sure. You know what I'm talking about. Some mothers do have them. And just get this up to 1080p here. Thanks for that, Lisa. Oh, it was you, April. Yeah, okay, thanks for that. Some mothers do have them. Aye, April. Nice one out the back. And we won't be having that problem anymore. Oh, you got one on the inside? No. Well, maybe. That was a nice flatter, eh? Nice climbing flatter out the back. Get over in the corner there. You gonna stabilise there for me? Didn't want to stabilise for me there for a second, did it? But we seem to have it now. Got a wide one over here. You've got everyone wants a piece of this. All the tourists and all the non-locals will be sitting in around here because there'll be all sorts of abuse and aggro going on out in the back. People will be running over each other and yelling at each other and carrying on like turkeys. I don't know, the ocean looks like it's settling down a bit to me. What do you reckon, guys? Don't think this high tide's going to do much good for a snapper. It's not doing much for greenmount either. There's this guy in this mal down here, he's cruising. He had a screamer there, and he's still going. Trimming. Styling. Is he going to go into the next section? No. Good effort. Nice wave. If you've got a new board, don't take it out snapper, eh? I've seen one guy's board get run over there brand new by one of the locals, and the local abused him for getting in the way. The local tried to pull a cut back really close to the guy and mistimed it and went straight through the guy's new board and then abused him. What an arsehole. That's what it's like out there. I'll never forget what the guy on the board that ran over him looked like, eh? I thought, what a prick. He would have been about 35 then, he would have been maybe 40 even, no, 35. He'd be 45 now at least, maybe getting on 50. That was a few years ago. There's way better places to surf than snapper. I mean, it's all about having fun, isn't it? Better off going down a Broken Head or Angari, getting away from these idiots. Even Lennox Head, great spot. You'll only get solid surfers out there, and it doesn't get too crowded. Bit of bad luck that Jack Zack, wasn't it? You won't be commenting on here anymore. There we go, one jacking up out the back. He dropped into that one, he just about free fell. Not much happening down in here. I was at the big guy again on the mallet, was. He was trying to get another sneaky one. Thanks for joining, everyone. Don't forget to smash that like button. Jake Sack. Jack Sack. I'll call him Jack Sack. Mate, I do UHF radio in the southeast of Queensland. I'm used to people who don't like to get along with everyone. That's for sure. I'm very experienced at it, so don't worry about me. I'm very thick-skinned and very onto it. When you've been on UHF radio for 20 odd years, you know how to deal with it. I used to speak around the world, to Alaska, Russia, Philippines, Scotland, Britain. Never got through to South Africa. Caribbean used to get up at 3 AM in the morning, get on the radio and say hello to everyone. Don't do that anymore, but you only ever get it for about 5 months of the year when the temperature's warm. Now the Earth's moving away from the sun again, so things should get cooler slowly. I forget the theory. There was that Polish scientist or whatever you call her, stargazer, whatever it was, astrologist. He discovered the theory that the sun moves in an egg-shaped, in an oval-shaped orbit around the Earth. So every, I think it's every 100 years or so, it comes and goes closer and further away from the Earth. I forget the Polish guy's name. Looks like it's dropping off a bit, doesn't it? How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. Yeah, it looks like it's dropping off a bit. Maybe just that high tide starting to come in. It's getting a little bit flat. Looks okay through the front of Greenmount here. Looks like this bank's starting to work. It does work. There is a short section through here. Oops. Not really much getting in down to Kira there, is there? Sure is pretty small. It's super crowded out there for what it is. It's crazy. Car park down there looking pretty full. There's not many car park places around here anymore. The council's doing so much work all the time. The Gold Coast Council is shocking for work, eh? You got too many employees, too much work going on the roads. It just causes so much havoc, eh? They got the tram going on, they got the roadworks going on. Bloody nightmare. That Mal out the back, oh, nice big car from the Mal. He's hooking that thing in. Oh, he must have a bit of weight on him to be getting that Mal around like that. He's still cruising on it too. Oh, he's off. Would you have a go at that crowd out there? Bloody insane. Get over here, looks like a wide one. Oh, you get that, don't you? Getting a bit thirsty, I tell you. Looks like there's a good rip pushing through that point. Looks like they're all paddling flat out. Look at this crew down on the inside here. Wow. It's a heavily packed lineup, isn't it, eh? It is, seriously. Oh, have a go at it there. Here comes the Mal. Get a nice little end one here to trim. Yeah, a little bit fast. And that idiot was going to drop in on him on that. Seriously. Oh, God. Bang. Nailed. He came all the way into the beach. That Mel on that wave, he's still coming. He's nearly there. Where is he? He rode that all the way into the beach. Great ride. That's how you come in, isn't it? I might go for another 5 minutes, guys. My feet are getting sore from standing up. I should have worn better shoes. I'll go barefoot for a bit. That might help. Beautiful view from up here, isn't it? Not really working on the point there anymore, eh? I might give it a break here, guys, and go and get something to drink. Pretty thirsty. Had a big bowl of Nutrigrain this morning and me vitamins, but I'm a little bit thirsty. I had some Hydrolyte on the way down here. I might jump on again soon or later, because I've got to drive back up to the other end of the coast. It's only a 25 minute drive or so. It's maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes in traffic. But I'll nick around and have a look at Duranbar. I don't think it's worth it, is it? No, I won't go around and have a look at Duranbar. I don't know, I'll see how I go. I was nearly going to do an airport stream this morning, but it's just, the Gold Coast airport's boring. There's just not enough planes there. Anyway, guys, from beautiful Greenmount Point, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to like and give us a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we get some better conditions next time, eh? See you later.